This is Ezekiel chapter 8, decoded through modern technology edition. So the prophet Ezekiel, in Ezekiel chapter 8, was taken to the hole in the wall, and in the hole in the wall, he saw robotic nanotechnology inside the wall. And the Lord showed him the abomination of desolation, because the temple is the body, is a prophetic type, a shadow of the human body, the soul, and the spirit. The tabernacle, the flesh, Solomon's temple, the soul, and then the spirit is Herod's temple. So inside the temple, he saw creatures on the wall. The wall is the immune system, and when you see creatures, you see the parasites inside, and the parasites are a component of the mark of the beast. So you see the 666 coming in, and then they are one of the components. So the idols are the nanotechnology, the robotic nanotechnology inside the temple. So they put the branch to the nose, as you can see. They also put the branch to the nose, and whom you serve becomes your God. Let's see, redirecting worship or communication, and temple of the Antichrist. So right there, they filled the land with violence. Right there is the sacrifice that they did unto their god Moloch, and this is how they shed the innocent blood. But also, this Kool-Aid targets the reproductive system. So right there, your genealogy or your future generation gets cut off. And right there, we see these priests. They're in different parts of the temple where they shouldn't be. This is not the function of the body, but the function of the body is being reconstructed. It's being redirected. The communication, it's being cut up and redesigned. So in a sense, you see this priest as your human, your components inside your body, like your blood, white blood cells, and your blood circulation, your DNA, your cells, and all these components that their function is to worship God and to bring all glory to God. And everything about you, your physiology and your makeup, it points to God. Even the way you breathe, Yod Hey Vav Hey inside your DNA, the 10565, I believe. It all points to God, but here is the Antichrist is redirecting worship. So these men were facing towards the east, worshiping the sun, and the sun can be seen as Apollo, and we see Apollo in the book of Revelation as well. And then these women were weeping for Tammuz, and also the women are not allowed in certain parts of the temple, but I believe they were. And here they are, out of place, and all these other priests are out of place. So the components in the body are out of place, and whom you serve becomes your God. So inside the body, even though the individual is not worshiping, they're not saying I worship the Antichrist or whatever, but your body is actually like is being redirected to worship this Antichrist, and it's an internal thing. And they're like doing all types of things to bring attention to the Antichrist. Your body is just being redesigned and restructured, and we can see this as a type of just giving glory to a new master. Like your body is just being redirected to worship something else. And where I see, this is the first part, but the second part would be the Daniel's. This is the beginning, and Daniel is the progression.